You all must have come across notices in your school or in your club or in your housing society. So what is a notice? Well, a notice is an important form of written communication to convey information or make announcements. It is used by individuals as well as organizations or committees. Now, every notice follows a particular format. When you write a notice in your board examination, then also you're expected to follow this particular format. What is the format? First of all, let me tell you that the notice is of 5 marks in your class 10 board exam. And the format is that it has to be enclosed within a box. Then the name of the organization or the institution issuing the notice is written on the top. Then you write the word notice like this in capitals. This is very important. You write the date of issue on the left hand side of your notice. Then you write the subject in the center. Then your content. Remember, at the end of the content, you should write the name and designation of the person issuing the notice. Now, when you write your notice, you must remember to include the contents of notice in a box. As I said earlier, this is a very important point. You must remember to adhere to the word limit if given. Now, the contents of your notice must include a target group. What do we mean by a target group? For whom is the notice meant? For which group of people does your notice give information? That is your target group. What is it about? What is the notice aiming to tell? So that is important to write in your content. Details of event, if any. Now, the language in a notice has to be lucid and precise. It should be in third person, and generally the present tense or the future tense should be used. Now, notices we know are used to convey important information. So there are various types of notices. They can be to give information about meetings, about certain events, lost and found items, seminars or workshops or debates, appeals or warnings, or change of name, address, etc. Now, here is an example of the kind of notice that you will be asked to write in your exam. You are Hari or Anita, head boy or girl of your school. Draft a notice inviting the vice captain and all house captains to discuss the upcoming Teachers' Day celebrations. So let us look at a sample notice for this question. So let us look at the sample notice. We have included our notice in a box. ABC School, Patna. This is the name of the organization or the institution issuing the notice. Then we have written notice in capitals in the center of the box. Then we have written our date of issuing the notice. Now this date is written at the left side in the box. Now be careful to give an appropriate date because the question says that we have to discuss about the upcoming Teachers' Day celebrations. So the date should be before the Teachers' Day, which is 5th of September. Teachers' Day celebrations. This is our subject. It is written in the center of the box, followed by the content. Let us read the content now. All house captains and vice captain are requested to meet in the Assembly Hall on Tuesday, 27th August 2019 at 2:30 p.m. to discuss the celebrations of the upcoming Teachers' Day. Anita Gupta, school head girl. Anita Gupta is the signature or the name of the person issuing the notice. So we have the name and the designation of the person issuing the notice. Now let us look at the content. All house captains and vice captain are requested to meet. So all house captains and vice captain, this is your target group which is mentioned in your question. So be sure to include it in your content. Are requested to meet in the assembly hall. So you have given the details of the event, where to meet, when to meet, at what time, and you have also given the purpose to discuss the celebrations of the upcoming Teachers' Day. So remember that your content has to provide all this information. Now you must be wondering why I have given the name Anita Gupta. Because my question specifically gives us the options. The person issuing the notice has to be either Hari or Anita. So read your question carefully. Take out all the important points from the question and then draft your notice. Let us look at another sample. As the school student editor, draft a notice for your school notice board inviting contributions from the students for the school magazine. You are Rohini from Vasant Vihar School, Pune. You can pause the video and look at the notice in detail. You are Rick. You have found a Titan wristwatch in the washroom of your school. Draft a notice for the school notice board giving details. So this is an example of a lost and found notice. Go through it and then move to the next example. You are Amit, the manager of a mobile service center. Your office has been shifted to a new address, but the telephone numbers remain the same. Draft a notice informing all your customers about this. So this is an example of a notice giving information about the change of address, but the phone number remains the same. Go through it in detail and then move to the next example. You are the secretary of your housing committee. Following the recent ban on plastic bags, as your endeavor to help in this initiative of the government, you are banning the use of plastic bags in your society. Anybody not following the rules will be fined 100 rupees on each occasion. Draft a notice informing the same. So today we have learned how we draft a notice and what are the important points that we should remember when we draft a notice. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.